probably two Handels in the world. One is Handel with an umlaut, and one is Handel without an umlaut. The Handel without an umlaut is definitely the oratorio man. The Handel with an umlaut is an improviser who was trained in the German organ school and left Germany as quickly as possible.
We're on the road with Handel specialist Lisette da Silva. This house in Brook Street was Handel's home for 40 years. Here in London, Georg Friedrich Handel became George Frederick Handel. Da Silva and her trio spirituoso are the ensemble in residence at the Handel House Museum.
Yeah, it needs to...
Right into the cadence.
Yeah, it needs to start much softer as well, because I think...
Lisette da Silva, Nick Stringfellow, and Ricardo Barros are spending a year giving Baroque concerts in the very room where Handel rehearsed his operas.
As the story goes, there used to be many, many singers, some of them quarrelling, actually, before the operas downstairs. So it would have been quite a lively and vibrant place when he was working. And he was known to be quite a workaholic, so a lot would have happened in this place.
There's plenty going on this year, and not just at the Handel House. The Royal Opera has put on Acis and Galatea, one of Handel's 42 operas. Ever the astute businessman, Handel gave demanding London audiences exactly what they wanted, including librettos in English.
Sits panting and swells with soft desire. No grace, no charm is wanting. No grace, no charm is wanting.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to see you too. He could deliver monumental music with very simple but very strategic means. But he could also write absolutely beautiful small arias in every opera, small duets. So in all forces and in every form, he could provide you with something suitable.
Handel is everywhere these days, even on the big screen. On Palm Sunday, Messiah was relayed live by satellite to cinemas around the world from King's College, Cambridge. The stirring music of Handel can also be heard at the Barbican Center. Concert d'Astrée rehearsed and performed the oratorio, The Resurrection.
The 18th century saw a radical move of music from the court into the commercial arena. And what we see in Handel's lifetime is him taking risks in the commercial arena by putting on operas for the middle classes, for the populace, and experimenting with those. When opera in Italian didn't work very well, he then created this whole form of the English oratorio, which was a great success.
Lisette da Silva can never get enough of the genius. George I of the House of Hanover ruled Great Britain and Ireland, and Handel from the town of Halle was king when it came to music. Friends like the painter William Hogarth and famous opera singers were always coming to call. On Holy Saturday, 250 years ago, the great composer died. In this house, on this bed.
He lived everything through his work, his social life. He had a lot of his friends were writers, were poets, were creative people, and I think he felt well with like-minded people. Handel was also well known for being very witty and very cutting.
Witty, magnificent, and very Baroque. Handel's music will continue to move, uplift, and entertain listeners for generations to come.